think for me, it's just remembering why we do it. It's about being a part of something bigger than ourselves. While it's a great opportunity to make friends, I think it's also a really unique opportunity to learn how to interact with a team and a group and be a part of something that really impacts not only people here at Penn State, but across the state and the rest of the nation.
Thinking about what the Four Diamonds families experience every year, all the hardships that they deal with throughout the year, I just think that really motivates me to keep trying harder and staying focused and doing as much as I can to help them in any way, shape, or form.
Definitely our goals and why we do it in the first place. So for the families, for the kids, but also just for all the other people that I've met throughout it.
My dad was diagnosed with cancer, and his journey this year has been up and down, and I think just knowing that he has hope gives me hope, and I think that that's what drives me through the hard times. Is I know that he's always going to be there no matter what, and I think that that's what's super valuable whenever times get low. Is he's there and he's rooting for me, and I can root for myself.
At THON, there's a hallway that's called the family hallway. It's lined with posters for each family. And in the difficult times in the past, I found myself drawn there to look at the pictures, read the stories, and I see all the families. I see the pictures of kids smiling, having fun. I read their stories. It reminds me that what they've gone through is so much heavier than what we're going through, and that re-inspires me, reminds me we're there, and it sort of picks me back up again and pushes me through that low point.
My driver that keeps me going even when things get tough is just remembering why we do what we do, and that is for the families.
Everyone coming together for a common cause, it's truly amazing, and especially for students to dedicate so much of their time.
It's so unique, the situation that we're in, because the dancers are on their feet for 46 hours, and towards the end it gets really tough, but you get to see these kids who have been through so much cheering them on, and that's so inspiring to me, and it's really amazing.
I think we can always keep in mind the children and the families and everything that they're going throughout the same time that we're working on whatever it is to make THON possible.
We have been putting in all this work. We've been spending these late nights for that one purpose, and it's for our families and for the kids.
I think both remembering why we do what we do and also the people I've met through THON, they all carry me through all the hard times.
We have this one family called the Wolves. They're incredible people, and they drive me every day. One of the things I told Kane, and what drives me is one of his reactions to it. I say to him, if you've ever heard of the quote, every morning a gazelle wakes up and it knows it has to outrun the fastest lion so it can survive. And every morning a lion wakes up so it could outrun the gazelle so it can eat, so it doesn't starve. It doesn't matter what happens, when the sun comes up, you better get running. And then he goes, well, I'm definitely going to be the lion because I'm not trying to run away from anything. I'm going to go head on. And that's what just inspires me every day, knowing that if he's going head on, the things that he's been through, that's what pushes me every single day.
The support that we can give them and the resources that we can give them just drives me to keep going in the hard times.